I wonder what's your reaction to what I'm going to say. Can you imagine Baba Saleh in the 1950s using Zoom? Yes, my friends, you heard me well. Using Zoom. Now, if you're not sure about what I'm talking about, I invite you to stay with me and I'll share with you soon. But first, let's zoom in and say thank you to Hashem for all the miracles. Mizmor lesoida rila de kol haaretz. Ivdu esa de b'simchu bo elefanu b'non adu kadenu elihim. Hu asanu v'lo anachna v'tzah marisa b'yishor b'seder chatzorisa b'sila. Hoidu lebachu shumoi ki tov adenu le'elam chasdoi v'yad der v'der emunasoi. Let us all give some tzedakah. This Erev Shabbos, Parshas Boy, Moshiach, come already. So about my Zoom that I was talking about. In the early 1950s or late 40s, Baba Saleh, whose Yortzeit was yesterday, whose Ilula was yesterday, moved from Morocco to Eretz Yisrael. But then he wrote a letter to the Rebbe. Never met the Rebbe. And he says, Rebbe, I came to Eretz Yisrael hoping to be able to take care of my soul. Turns out I'm busy a whole day with advising and blessing and teaching people. I don't have a moment peace for my own soul. What I want to do, he writes to the Rebbe, is move to Brooklyn. Take a little apartment next to you and bask in your shadows. Benefit from your teachings. Please, let me do that. The Rebbe responds to him a lengthy letter. By the way, it's printed in the 5th volume of the Rebbe's correspondence in Hebrew, in the Irgus Kodesh. And the Rebbe writes to him, you have a mission. God put you in Eretz Yisrael because you are there to save, to help, to teach, to encourage the thousands of people who are waiting to hear from you, to make sure that they go in the path of Torah. And it's your responsibility to make sure that all the youngsters should be raised in proper schooling, in religious environments. As far as your own soul, says the Rebbe, your soul comes from the highest level of God's wisdom. Although all the Jewish souls come b'machshava from God's wisdom, but at different levels. And yours is from the highest ones. And for the perfection of your soul, this is through you helping, teaching, coaching, etc., guiding, blessing others. He stayed in Israel. He listened to the Rebbe. At one point, he told his secretary, I'm not sure the circumstances, but he tells his secretary who just walked into the Baba Saleh's room, he says, what a pity, he should have been here a few moments ago, because the Lubavitcher Rebbe was here by me. He just visited. The Rebbe never went to Eretz Yisrael. I guess they zoomed on a spiritual level. But to him, it was just a normal thing. He said, you could have seen him. He was here. A young man, actually not so young, a Rosh Yeshiva of a Lithuanian yeshiva, came to Baba Saleh to ask for blessing for children. Been married many years, and they had no children. Baba Saleh looked at him and says, but you already have a blessing. You're the first holy man I'm going to. He says, no, you already had a blessing from the Rebbe in New York. He didn't give me a blessing. What happened? He says, I came to ask him, this is 10 years prior to that. I went to him to ask for a blessing, he says, but he told me to be more careful in the laws of family purity. I was quite disappointed in him telling me this. I was offended. I'm a Rosh Yeshiva. I'm a religious Jew. To tell me that I should be more careful in Taras HaMishpacha, I walked away. Rabbi Saleh looked at him very seriously. He says, if the Rebbe tells you that, You better listen. And you go better check all the halachas to make sure that you're following them. Turns out that after serious looking at the halachas, he realized that indeed he was lacking something. And as soon as he corrected that mistake, they had the blessing. Baba Sala knew that this young man already had the blessing from the Rebbe. So just imagine Baba Saleh, the Rebbe in the Beis Hamikdash, and we take a selfie with them. May this happen now.